What's going on? It's Zane. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like the video, and all that good stuff. Let's get right into this. And here, Rourke, I think, is the best hero if you guys are looking to rank up. I think he's probably the strongest, most viable jungler in any elo that's under Master, to be honest, because of his power to bully melee enemy junglers and also ADCs. He can put insane pressure on both of those. It's pretty crazy what he can do to any melee jungler. He just pops that ult. The armor pierce is going to get to the melee jungler. The charge shot, and it's going to be some crazy damage that they probably were not expecting. Versus ADCs, you could just chase after them, punish. They'll waste their flickers. If they're a jungler ADC, there's a good chance they'll die. Here we just walk our way down bot. You can see that I'm switching to Scorching Wind. That's the preferred item that I like to use on Rourke. I do not use Soul Reaver. I don't like it, to be honest. I like the more basic attack on him. So we're just down here with Morin pushing this lane. We can see that they have a Joker. He's about half HP, so I just start chasing him. I notice I don't ult, I just punish him, and since I have red buff, this forces the Joker to flash away. Notice how I didn't go under the tower there because I noticed that we do not have minions anymore. I ult here, I make Batman walk away. Also, I can bait out her flicker as well because I have red buff, so they cannot risk getting hit by me, getting slowed by me in any way. That's 2 flickers down already at the start of the game. That's a really good trade. I haven't even done anything really. We actually get a first blood at mid, which is very nice, but looks like they're starting to get collapsed on by the Batman and Joker. There's not much we can do to help them, to be honest. We're just here farming. After all, we were gonna run out of mana if we did stay, so it's better off we're just here. I clear mid. I can see the minion that's about to die, and I don't want that gold to go to waste since the jungle wave or the minion wave would have just gotten it. The gold goes to waste. That's like a minus 60 gold for the team, and the Kali wasn't there to pick up any of the gold, so I just decided to clear it for her. And then we work our way down to our bot side jungle. By the way, guys, with the jungle item, I don't build Scorching Wind right away. You can see here I just picked up my war boots to give us a bit more attack speed. That'll be nice. Again, we're just down here pushing this lane hard with our Morin. I decide to just turn on to the dragon. We're able to pick it up for free. The reason I did the dragon is because I knew that the Batman killed both of our people that killed the Liliana, and also he was left with 1 HP, I'm pretty sure, from our Morin hitting him. So he either had to back and go into his jungle, so I knew that dragon was free for sure because he was not going to contest it. There was no way. Here we're just moving around trying to get some poke. We can see Irie here. I tried to step on one of the Wyro's circles. I think we do. I pop my ult because I see that they're starting to crowd around, and I get the charge shot off on Irie. My ult disappears, so it's a very good thing that we did use that ult when we did. I know Batman. I saw him walking to the left of mid, run under the tower in Minion Wave's vision, so I don't try to contest that blue. I can also see Liliana going. I just decide to cut my losses and clear this mid wave and then go back into my jungle. The way I knew he was going there was because I could see his icon near the tower. By accident here, I ping attack actually for my Morin. This wasn't too good. I do not have my ult, but he goes in. He does some good damage versus this Joker, so I chase him, but since I do not have punish or red buff, I can't chase that Joker. I don't want Batman to turn around and kill me while I do not have my ult, so I just decide to chase this Mina down and get the kill. Luckily, we're able to get a few shots off onto the Mina before she sacrifices herself under the tower, trying to get that execute where I get no gold. We can see they're diving our Kali here. I decided to ult. Honestly, it wasn't the best ult. I probably could have used my ult somewhere else, but yeah, we did what we did. It doesn't really matter. We're out of mana at this point. As you can see, we can't use any skills. I pick up the healing packet off mid. That'll give me enough mana for a charge shot, which I will use in my jungle. Just clearing these up. I know blue's coming back, but until blue does come back, I'm not going to be too aggressive. I'm just going to be waiting around top lane, around here, sentinel, all that stuff, just waiting for my blue to spawn. I'm not going to want to rotate down bot, maybe contest dragon or stuff like that when I don't have that blue. So we are able to pick up the kill on Irie, which was nice, and at the same time our blue spawns, so as soon as that's up, we just run towards it. We don't want Batman to come and get it again. Batman's actually 5-0, so me and him are carrying our teams right now in the gold lead. I can see him top because we got that vision bird. It got vision on him. I can see him. He uses the battering on me, and actually I dodge his forearm attack, that first skill, so he does really no damage to me. As soon as I see that, I decide to go super offensive, and we pop our ult, all that stuff, and we actually kill him. We also zone off the Liliana. If you guys want to rewind, you can see that I stunned the Liliana with my second skill, the charge, while she was charging up her Riki shot, that huge AoE orb. So we were able to stun her out of that, which was really nice. It probably would have killed us or made us run away from the fight. Actually, the Liliana dies, which is very good. We left her at low enough HP to where my team could pick her up. I can see Drag's up. Again, not really much of a contestation at this point, so we just go and grab that. See that blue's up, and looks pretty free, so we're just gonna head towards it. Anyways, I do have my ult up, but we can see Batman opted for the kill at mid. So I just camp in this bush. I want to get a better angle on this Mina. I can tell she has flicker because she hugs the wall right there. If you guys want to rewind that, it's a very important thing. She hugs the wall and it looks like she's about to flip over it. So that's kind of how I can tell. I ult there. I probably don't have to. I can see the Batman uses the battering. I know he doesn't have his ult because he used it to kill our Kali. It's a free kill. With our red buff, Rourke can just chase enemies constantly. They can't really do much about it. And then if you want to slow them even more, you can just use Frostbite, Punish. It's like an 80% slow on or something. When you're on Rourke, it's a really good thing. I don't try to full dive onto that Irie there because I can see the Mina right behind me. There's a Joker, and I did not have my ult up. Also, you can see Batman's icon. We most likely would have died there if we tried to chase under the tower to kill Irie, so it's good that we didn't do that. We can see there's a wave mid. We decide to just stay on that, get the mid tower. Here, I'm replacing the Muramasa for the Beast as my second to last item. For some reason, this build is a bit weird, so I'm fixing it up. This is the build that I use, guys, the one that I'm currently like editing. We ult there because I know that Mina's gonna try to use her scythe on me, ult me, whatever. And guys, look at our HP. We're not losing any HP at this point. We didn't lose any HP on it. Look at our HP bar. We just killed half their team, pretty much, and we're still good. I see that I'm under tower, so instead of trying to hit Irie with my shot, I hit the tower, kill that really quick so I don't get stuck in a bad spot. I can see the dragon spawning, and I see Batman's top, so no point to not do this. Also, there's no red side jungle camps, so this is free. I can see they're all mid. I have ult. I'm not afraid of any of them. I knew Liliana was going to clear her lane in fox form, so she was going to get very up close to it. So I knew that I could possibly stun her, and sure enough, we did stun her with our charged shot, the second skill. As soon as I saw her leap onto that minion wave, I just hit her. Here we see we're just clearing the lane. Getting this vision bird. We're at 30 stacks, which is very nice. Here we can get the beast, as you can see, and now it's pretty easy to never die at this point with all of our HP that we're going to get back. You can see here I stun Joker again. He flickers. I anticipate an Irie, you know, like the shuriken that she shows out that will stun me. So I pop my ult, but actually it's not that. It's a ultimate, but we're still good. We managed to pick up the kill on Irie. There I get a bit greedy, but guys, look at this HP. Again, this HP bar. I'm not losing any HP. Here, we're trying to hit the tower, but Batman actually comes out of nowhere. He manages to pick up the kill. Those two times that I went under tower, one was at bot lane where I was under tower again with no ult. I got pretty low off that. And then we healed up again. We tried to redo it again at mid. I don't know why I was expecting different results. I should have waited for my ult to come up. I should have done the dragon, maybe the enraged dragon. Just pick that up for free, but I got a bit greedy there without my ult. And we actually get bursted down pretty quick. So you can see that you don't really want to be pushing too many objectives when you do not have the ult, because Rourke is actually a pretty easy kill when he does not have that. So as soon as we respawn, I have the dragon in my sight. You can see it's being pinged by even our teammates, so I'm picking up this red. I can see that they're fighting a bit. Our Morn actually dies. So as soon as I run up here, they're practically all gone. I don't want to ult for that. Even though she stunned me with her ultimate, I'm not going to ult for that. I want to save it. So since they all just ran, we can tell that either they're low HP or they're afraid. Both of those situations mean that we can get this dragon for free, which we actually do. We just run up on it. I stand right where the blessing dot spawns, so I can just get that as soon as the dragon dies. As soon as we're done with that, I'm gonna go pick up my blue again. Look at my mana. I'm already half a bar of mana gone, so I need that blue to stay in these fights. I get my Blade of Eternity. Really, I'm not scared of anything at this point. I'm gonna respawn twice if they do manage to kill me. One from the blessing, where I'll get a couple thousand HP back. Here I see Batman pushing bot. I'm not going to commit yet. I'm just going to wait and see if he tries to come this way. But actually, he doesn't. He stays bot, as we can see. And if you guys look at the icon, please rewind this, guys. This is very important. If you watch the minimap there, you could see that the Batman actually ulted. So I knew the wave. He ulted the wave there, so I knew he didn't have it. The way I knew he ulted the wave was because I saw the little movement from him going from like point A to point B. I knew that was his flight of the ultimate, the mini distance that he travels. So I knew he didn't have that, so I didn't need to pop my ult for it. He had not enough damage to kill me. Even with the ult, he probably didn't have enough damage. We can see the Liliana's getting chased there. We just one-shot her, I mean. And now we're just diving the tower, and look at our HP. Not even going down. Our shield finally goes down. We pick up a triple kill, and we still can revive twice from the blessing and my Blade of Eternity. The Batman's here. He jumps on us, tries to kill us. He actually pops our Blade of Eternity, but it's too late, and we managed to get the secured win. That was a GG. You guys could see how hard I was able to punish that Batman in the late game. He couldn't really do anything to me. One example was when he was mid after that Kali pickup. He was basically just a sitting duck, waiting for me to come and kill him, really. He threw his Batarang, but what's it gonna do to me? I'm CC immune. Look at our stats. We do 31% damage and 32% damage tanked. Rourke is a really good hybrid. He's like a tank assassin almost. He can be a frontline, but also be that backline killer. So he kind of plays both roles. Really, guys, I think he is probably the best hero to be ranking up with if you are low elo. Anywhere in Diamond, I would use Rourke, because the way he can just dominate over any other jungler if you do not know how to play around him. He can just ultimate, do whatever he wants to you, have his way with you, stuff like that. You have to kind of just kite him around, really. Try not to fight him until you're in a big team fight. And that's it for the video, guys. Hope everyone enjoyed the giveaway. I hope you guys won. There'll be more in the future.